back in like a teen missing curfew? Well, that's too bad. You have no future in this vault. You're tainted. That would be where you're wrong, young man. By locking down this vault, I'm protecting its future. In fact, I was protecting its future when I had to make those unpleasant choices the night you and your father abandoned. I only wish I could have stopped your father before he left. If anyone's to blame for the unpleasantness, it's him. Ah, these vaults were designed to be safe havens for humanity, you see. But more than that, they were designed to test and protect us. And none more so than our Vault 101. We are to be a pure and protected breed of humans, never tainted by the ravages of the war above. And what makes you so certain about that? I can't imagine you're still so naive after spending time in that hell outside. None of them know what the outside is like, and most of them would die out there. Then the rest of us inside would eventually die out too. I won't risk all of our lives just for a few people's passing fancy of taking a wasteland vacation. I just don't know. Don't they realize how dangerous it is out there? But instead they would throw away the safety of the vault's isolation just to follow in your... I can't allow them to do that to themselves. To fix what you started? You always have held a certain sway with them that neither I nor my guards have. All right then. Go to my daughter and convince her to leave this rebellious nonsense behind. What do you want? Oh, do you? What makes you think you know how better to... We can make more. That's what humanity does. It survives. The mission of this vault has always been to ensure a safe haven for pure humans. We owe it to our species to... Oh, do you? I deeply doubt it. But you're not...
It's been a while, kid. I guess the goat couldn't have predicted. Remind me to add a question about rescuing your teacher from the vault jail. If the vault ever goes back to normal, that is. By the way, while I was in there, I heard some worrying things. I heard one of the guards talking about some sort of plan to raid Amada and the rest of us. I didn't hear anything else, but I think he read it on the security terminal. So maybe you can find more there. I'm sure it's bad. Most of them are just kids. It was pretty rough, I'll tell you. I know a lot of folks blame your dad, but I know he did.
You never should have left, kid. Now we'll make sure nobody ever leaves.
Yeah? You don't belong here anymore.
Go ahead and start something. I dare you. Why won't you just leave us alone? You've done enough damage.
Hey, be more... It's good to see you again.
You've got to change the Overseer's mind.
I hope you're making progress with my father. I can't imagine anyone else who would convince him we should venture outside. But the vault used to be open, and we're still here, aren't we? It worked back then, so why wouldn't it work now? No, they're just afraid we'll screw up and get hurt. They just won't accept that we can take care of ourselves. I certainly hope. What exactly do you... But we can't stay isolated forever, or eventually all we'll have left is a handful of inbred remnants. The person... I certainly hope... Damn it! But... no. Please convince the Overseer to stop the lockdown. We're all counting on...
Man, I sure wish we could blow this joint.
You've got to convince them it isn't... What do you want? Oh, damn it! I told them I won't let this degenerate into violence again. The vault simply can't take the instability anymore. But maybe you're right. They simply can't stand the pressure anymore. And now the purity and perfection of my vault is crumbling all around me. I wish I could share your optimism, but I suppose you have a point. My way won't save our vault's mission, but if I let them contact the outside world, I might be able to save its... But I'm not the one to lead them in that. I'm stepping down as overseer. I'll tell Amata that I can think of no more appropriate leader. If I had to do so. That is why...
You're alive!
I cannot remain your overseer.
Father!
Amata?
I just heard. My father says he's stepping down as overseer. He won't tell me why, but I have to assume it's something... You and him? Civil? I expected you to change out in the... But I guess we'll all be learning a bit about the outside now, won't we? As the new overseer, I'm planning on opening the vault. It's a bright new day for the vault, but I'm afraid there's one thing that has to change. I know you are, and on behalf of the vault, I thank you for all you've done. But there are still many who blame you for So I have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry, but the situation is just too delicate for you to stay. Please, if you really want to help the vault, we can never really thank you enough for everything you've done. It's not much, but take this with you, to remember us. It'll be a while before we're actually ready to go outside. But once the vault is stable again, maybe we'll... So,
Why won't
Good
you
to
just
see you.
leave? Us alone! You've done enough damage!
Hello. Sorry to see you go.
I never thought you'd be back.
Be vigilant. Sorry to see you go. Evening.
It's a shame you gotta go, but you'll do okay out there, I'm sure.
Go on, get out.
Evening.
If you want any of this... Which... A pleasure doing business. Let's have a look at it. What you look... Another satisfied customer.
Don't even think of breaking into that. There is a foul... In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well-equipped is a brother keeping to his duty. Lead the way.
Good to see. You.
one here. Engaging. Where? Engaging targets. Helping the people of the wasteland is of the utmost to the Alliance doctrine.
Open fire.
Got one here.
Where?
Engage.